The 1965 case of Sylvia Likens remains a devastating example of abuse that transcended mere neglect to become a methodical, group-enforced campaign of torture. When Sylvia and her younger sister Jenny were entrusted to Gertrude Benowensky, a financially stressed mother of several children in Indianapolis, it marked the beginning of a 3-month descent into unmanageable cruelty. The tragedy of Sylvia's death is not just found in the violence itself, but in how easily one woman manipulated a house full of people, including her own children, neighbourhood kids, into becoming active participants in her dehumanisation. The abuse began with beatings, often sparked by perceived slights or late boarding payments, but it swiftly escalated far beyond conventional punishment. Benowensky, described as a sickly, asthmatic woman, used her authority and psychological control to turn the household against Sylvia, accusing her of being a liar and a prostitute. In a grotesque attempt to degrade her permanently, Benowensky began carving the words "I am a prostitute and proud of it" into Sylvia's abdomen with a heated needle, a macabre act that a neighbourhood teenager was later encouraged to finish. Sylvia died in October 26, 1965, from a combination of shock, malnutrition and internal hemorrhaging caused by the sustained abuse. Sylvia was systematically starved, leading to her resorting to eating food from the rubbish bin. When she was not confined to a single room, she was often locked in the basement, where the majority of the torture occurred. This setting amplified her physical deprivation with intense psychological terror. The details revealed at trial are deeply disturbing, illustrating a calculated effort to strip Sylvia of her identity and dignity. She endured several physical assaults, including being shoved down the basement stairs and being used as a practice dummy for judo flips. Her body was covered in more than 150 bruises and injuries, including burns from heated objects and cigarettes. The Likens case serves as a grim lesson on the failure of communal responsibilities. Neighbours heard screams, classmates noticed Sylvia's disappearance from school, and even social services were contacted. Yet a pervasive reluctance to intrude allowed the horror to persist until it was too late. While the trials brought national attention and resulted in the conviction of Gertrude Benowensky and several co-defendants, the enduring legacy of Sylvia Likens is the chilling reminder of how quickly the moral compass of community can fail. Her suffering ultimately spurred changes in Indiana law, making everyone a mandated reporter of child abuse, a profound and necessary societal shift compelled by her agonising sacrifice.